Now, you know when Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday all feel the same, they know that the world is truly on lockdown. But you know what? Brace yourself, guys, because it's going to feel like this for a while. So you better keep finding ways to keep yourself creative.
Yes, guys, get creative. Don't be in a hurry to get back out there, guys. You finally have some time to rest, plan your life, learn a new skill, spend time with family. The list is endless, guys. Take advantage of this period and stay your behind at home, okay? This is the only time that watching TV can just save the world. Be a hero this time, okay? Besides, it doesn't. I mean, if you don't stay home, how else would you watch your favorite show?
Tell us.
How would you see Mandy the Flyers and Arike with the Dimples? I just gave you my name right there. It's all Arike with the Dimples, guys. Thank you for joining us this afternoon.
Yes, and my name is Amanda Dara, and whatever you want to call me, it's fine, all right? Now we're going to start off with Over the Weekend, and of course we'll have the entertainment news and celebrity birthday shout-outs.
We'll also take a look at today's Rewind, after which we'll tell you who we are crushing on today. Amanda will bring us some dose of laughs on Tweetville, then we'll chew it off and take the news recap. Then on Daily Top 5, we will take a look at 5 tips for a proper hand wash. Now, we need that now more than ever.
That's very right. And then we'll wrap up the show with TSM, where we'll have to tell us which artist, local or international, that you love to be stuck with this isolation period and why. Arike, I think I already know yours. You know that your crush.
Yeah, maybe.
But yes, we're going to find out yours, so stick around because we'll be right back after this break.
Hey. Right there, techno with Suru. Yes, we need all this Suru and patience right now. Welcome back, guys. And this is time where we tell you what we got up to over the weekend. Amanda, what's up?
So, of course, you know we're doing
Quarantine.
We're staying at home, you know. So I had to clean my windows because I'm very prone to dust and having irritations and allergies. So I cleaned my windows. I started off with that, cleaned everything. And also your word. Then I started jogging as well. And this is the problem with jogging, you know. This is me, I kitted up. I'm like, fit farm at home. I started off the process. And then, guess what? My dogs were just disturbing my life. It's like they wanted to jog with me. I don't even understand. I have 4 dogs. So that was kind of like a bit of a challenge. And then my watch was helping me to keep fit. And then I also joined this app. It's called a house party, and then everybody's there. Yeah, so
how was the house party?
It was really cool because I was able to connect with all my friends from like other parts of the States, even outside the country. You know, so we're talking to people from London, from the US, Canada, Australia, and you can all talk at once, and we're just all discussing what it's like, what everybody's been up to. I also talked to like my classmates that I haven't seen in like 5 years. So it's just like a time where, you know, people have really been making calls because you have all the time in the world now, you know, so people I've just been checking up. I was also doing some checking up, like, what are you up to? And then discovering that my friends were doing, you know, good things in high places. What about you?
Well, I woke up to like the worst thing ever on Saturday morning. The kitchen cabinet, the one on the wall, the one up, the thing just fell. I don't know, like my sister just came to wake me and she's like, look, come and see what's going on. And that's where we like put plates, you know, we put plates and the glass cups and all those things. So everything broke, all my plates on the floor, the glass cups, everything, mugs, teacups, everything.
Was it the load was too much or what?
No. So apparently the person that came to fix it, you know when you do something like that, it's supposed to be like an angle up and down where there was nothing. So they just they used nails. Drilled the cabinet to the wall. Like when the thing fell off and I saw the back, I'm just like, wow. I just sent the video to the caretaker and I'm like, what's going on here? Like we only just moved here. It's not even up to like 2 months and this is happening, you know, and we tried to resolve that. We just tried to pack all this stuff out of the way and all of that. Also, I decided to watch videos. I'm like, I've always been wanting to do DIY videos and styling videos and all those things. So I decided to watch videos and try to put out content. And then I did like my script. And then on Sunday morning, my nephew and my niece, they've been at mine for like 2 weeks now. Because my sister and my mom, they are both health workers. So she has to go to work every day. My mom has to go like 3 times a week. So we had to schedule it. I'm like, Mommy, you will do Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. I'll do Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays on the show and all of that. So they brought them back yesterday, and it was just, I don't know where their energy came from. Maybe because they saw their mother again.
Because there's no school.
Honestly, it was just, in fact, I was just tired. Like, they were like, oh, aerobics, exercise, this. I was just tired of that. And after that, I decided to set up my spot for the shoots where I'll be doing the whole DIY videos and all the styling videos. So that was literally what I got up to over the weekend. And then, yeah, this morning,
that's some interesting stuff.
I woke up, we had to make breakfast for the kids.
Wow.
I feel like
Auntie Arike, thank you so much. But that sounds really cool, though. And you know, the fact that you have your family there and everybody's just pulling through, especially in such times like this. Oh, wow. Anyways, guys, that's it on Over the Weekend. We're going to bring you the news right after this break.
All right, nice right then. Before that, we checked out Files, DJ Neptune, Skimmy, That's How Star Do. We checked out one other video. I can't remember right now, but we're just giving you jams back to back.
Jams back to back.
All right, guys, welcome back. And now it is time for the entertainment news. First up, the first story is D'banj shares experience after son's death. Nigerian artist D'banj, who lost his son Daniel Oyebanjo Jr. in 2018 to a domestic accident, has given his followers some insight into the experience. Now, in a post he shared on his Instagram page, D'banj wrote that for the first time in 21 months since losing his son, he slept in his room. He wrote, and I quote, "For the first time in 21 months, I slept in my room. I thought it would be easier, but the memories are so fresh, and although my family and I have been through so much in this time, I woke up this morning with a grateful heart, knowing that I can be a source of a visible hope to anyone going through a hard time due to this pandemic or personal issues. Just so you know that tomorrow will be better and you can turn your pain into motivation. Stay strong." Just so you know, man, the couple welcomed another son in September 2019.
Yes. I remember we spoke about this and we were so happy for him. So that means the baby is probably like nearing 6 months or something like
definitely.
that. And I'm just very glad that he's able to share his story. And honestly, I think D'banj, you know, surprised a lot of us with how caring, how supportive he was. I remember when it happened and people were like, oh my goodness, I wonder how the mother feels. I wonder how he feels. And throughout that period, that 21 months, we have just constantly see him show love and show support to his wife. And I just thought that was really fantastic, and God bless them again with another child. Of course, you cannot compare. It's not the same thing, but I'm happy that gradually he's getting out of that process and he's keeping safe.
Especially for the fact that he could post this. I mean, this is a step to let you see that, look, I'm getting better. Like this is healing at its peak, if you ask me. So, yes. I mean, I agree with you absolutely, and we can just wish him and his wife nothing but the best, the absolute best.
D'banj, the family man. Who would have thought?
And that's the thing.
Like, who would have thought?
Don't judge a book by its cover, because of the way that his career,
the cocoa legs, baby legs.
His relationship was very personal. For the longest time, we kept guessing: is he married? He's not married. Is he married?
That's true.
And he actually did get married. He didn't announce it. He didn't. So those things made me just respect him. Like, look, this guy can be the showbiz guy. Like, okay,
and
I want to show you
this, family man.
But it's still a sensible, private family guy. And I really like that for him.
I mean, we stand with you, D'banj. All right. Moving on to more stories. Musician in South Africa may go hungry, says Cassper Nyovest. Now, in the wake of coronavirus pandemic, which is currently crippling businesses and shutting down economies around the world, South African rapper Cassper Nyovest has stated that if the lockdown in South Africa goes on for more than 3 months, they might go hungry. Now, he made this known when a Twitter user shaded South African celebrities for playing video games instead of joining other international celebs like Rihanna, who are contributing monetary donations to help with the coronavirus outbreak. Now, he replied, "We don't have Rihanna's money. The truth is, we don't even know what we're gonna eat if the lockdown goes down for more than 3 months. Maybe if we were supported and stand like you all stand Drake and Rihanna, we'll have the money to help. It's not that we don't want to, we don't have." Now, that tweet has since sparked a lot of controversy in the South African Twitter sphere, where the rapper has been called out for being ungrateful after fans have supported him on several occasions by buying his music and purchasing tickets to attend his stadium concerts. What do you think about this?
Honestly, that statement about, you know, if you guys have been standing for us, like you stand for Rihanna and Drake, I felt like that was very unnecessary. Because, I mean, if we were to be AKA, we could be like, dude, you don't have good attitude, so we don't care about you. But I feel like Casper, especially in Nigeria, people really love him. So I'm shocked to hear that he said that. Like, I'm like, dude, you just poured sand in your gari.
I don't even think, even if he said that, you understand, I don't even think that's valid, because we have the likes of Runtown, who is every day on Twitter pledging 50K to different kinds of fans. He even said he was going to give a total of 10 million naira. I don't know if he has, you know, followed through to the end, but I've been seeing a couple of people on Twitter saying, you know what, I've received the alert from Runtown. So if Runtown can do it, you're South Africa and you're earning, I think, rands, I believe, and you're earning a currency that is much higher than naira. So nobody is saying give $5 billion or 5 billion naira or 5 billion rands, but whatever you have is what matters. You understand? If you can help out with even 1 million or even 500,000, there is no price to it. But if you can help out, if you really, really want to.
But then this is tricky as well, because I've said stuff about how, you know, people do what they want, and you never can tell what people are what people are going through rather on the inside. So, you know, for the person that also reached out to him to say, oh, instead of you to make donations and whatever,
that person should give.
That person too should give, because you never can tell. Someone came to my DM and I was like, oh, madam, should we used to form giveaway generous madam? But it's only clothes they can see you giving away. You cannot give away food now that people need it. So
you to give away.
And I'm like, I don't have to. I don't necessarily have to come out to say, oh, I gave this person, I gave that person. But I know that in this time, like, I'm the person that I don't, first of all, I don't check my DM. Or if I now finally do and I see you begging, I will just delete, because I've helped people before. And it turned out to be like, oh, it was just a trend. Like, no, they will just come and beg from this person, beg from this person. But I've seen people send me messages like, look, I mean, they're saying lockdown. You posted a video saying lockdown. We don't have what to eat. There was one that even went an extra mile, did a video of all the cans of like rice and stuff, and it's like empty. So those people, I actually reached out to them, but we don't have to come out and say, oh, this is how much I'm going to give. If you can do it behind closed doors,
completely agree with you.
Make sure that you're helping people. However, if you don't have it, don't kill yourself. God, the intention is all that matters. It's not even about you actually coming out. Some billionaires may say, okay, I want to contribute 30 billion naira to this thing, but I have only 3 million naira. And I'm like, God, I want to be able to drop this 30 million naira, but this 3 million naira that I have, this 2 million, I'll give it to Lagos State and say,
so the way I see it, I feel people are coming for Casper because he said, if you guys were standing with me, I'll have the money. You can't tell me that he doesn't have money. Now, as you said, rightly said, nobody. That will actually be funny. Nobody is saying, okay, it's by force for you to give money. And I don't even think it's a money situation. It's whatever you have at this point. Some people, as you said, are looking for food. People have been hoarding food, and I think everybody is to themselves, every man to themselves. But if you have extra, if you have, let's say, 6 bags of rice and somebody does not have any, there's nothing wrong with giving one. Like, it doesn't have to be money. It's just the act of giving. Yeah, absolutely. And that's why I said it's the intent that matters. All right, moving on to our final story. Tom Hanks and wife return to Los Angeles after self-quarantine in Australia. Now, Hollywood couple Tom Hanks and his wife, Rita Wilson, have returned to Los Angeles after spending about 2 weeks in self-quarantine in Australia. Now, according to reports, they flew into America via a private jet, after which they drove themselves home. This further progress report is coming after Tom Hanks updated his fans last week on Twitter that he and his wife were feeling better after their self-isolation period. Just so you know, Tom and Rita confirmed earlier this month that they both tested positive for coronavirus while filming a movie about Elvis Presley in Australia. The production of the movie has, however, been suspended due to the coronavirus pandemic. I mean, I think this is good news. This kind of gives you hope. Like, okay, so people can actually come out of this and feel better. You know, in as much as we're scared and we're like, oh, there are a lot of people that have come out of it and they're like, oh, they relapsed or something, like they went back into it. So in as much as we hear those things, I'm just like, okay, at least there's a tendency that you can recover, and especially this just brings hope. That's what especially the fact that, you know, they're actually like elderly. I think Tom Hanks and his wife are in their 50s, so everybody was worried because of their age, and it's just I'm so happy to hear that they are now feeling better and are able to go back to their homes. And I like the fact that they took a private jet, you know, restricted their movement and drove themselves to their house, you know, so they're still even respecting social distances and respecting precautionary measures. They're not saying, oh, because were better now. We're going to start hugging everybody. And I think that's fantastic.
That's good.
All right. Wow. We're happy to hear the news today. It's been good news, actually. All right. Now we have to move on to celebrity birthday shout out. Hey. All right, celebrating today are the following people. First off is Tracy Chapman.
She's
The American Grammy Award-winning musician known for her hits like Fast Car and Give Me One Reason, talking about a revolution, Crossroads, and many others, is 56 today, guys.
Don't crack.
Honestly speaking,
Black
and
don't
still
crack.
looking
like,
so good.
I feel like I can see her skin like this. Like, just touch it. It's so fresh. And she's got cute dimples. Happy birthday, Tracy Chapman.
She's still a fiery woman right there.
Yes.
All right, we also have celebrated today another legend, Celine Dion. So she is a Canadian singer who achieved worldwide fame after releasing several best-selling English albums with international #1 hits, including Think Twice, Because You Loved Me, My Heart Will Go On, and I'm Your Angel. And she's 52 today.
Ooh,
like, who doesn't love
birthday.
Celine Dion? Who has not tried My Heart Will Go On?
Who has not done choreography?
Who has not done? In fact, the last time I traveled, I was on a ship and I went. Okay, I'm just going to stop.
This one has watched so much movie. Happy birthday to Celine Dion.
We also have, up next, MC Hammer. So he is an American rapper, dancer, record producer who had his greatest commercial success in the late 1980s, 1990s for hit likes You Can't Touch This and Too Legit to Quit, flashy dance moves, choreography, and his hammer pants. And guess what? He is 58 today, guys. You know, he's one of those people that can't touch this.
I don't know if he was 58 though.
I know, right?
Like maybe 45 or something.
Yeah, that's how time just flies when you're having fun. And I think because of he has so much energy with all his like dance steps and
he's still
everything.
trying to try to look like it.
Yeah.
Like, that's it.
Happy birthday to him.
Happy
we also
birthday.
have Piers Morgan. Happy birthday. The very, very controversial English broadcaster, journalist, writer, and television personality is 55 today. Now, when you see Piers Morgan, you know, you don't expect the things that come out of his mouth.
Let's just wish him a happy birthday.
Yeah, it's a happy birthday. It's just
happy
like he looks so calm and collected. Then he just opened with, you know, when someone is insulting you with British accent, you'll be like, wow. You'll be saying thank you.
You know how some people are like, oh, you look good this way, but don't open your mouth. But no, that's not what we're about today. We're wishing you a happy birthday.
You'll be like, oh, thank you so much. You not know that there are so... Anyways, happy birthday to Piers Morgan.
Just
right there. We also have Eric Clapton on our list. All right, he is an English rock and blues guitarist, singer, and songwriter who has been referred to as one of the most important and influential guitarists of all times. Now, an interesting fact, his very version of Bob Marley's I Shot the Sheriff helped reggae reach a mass market, and he is 75 today.
Today is all just for legends.
Yeah,
and like legend of the sick
legend. You know, still like a lot of stereotyping between black and whites, and he was able to put reggae on the market. I think that's fantastic. Happy birthday to him. Guess what? Our very own Harry song is next.
Yes, happy birthday.
Now, if you do not know Harry's songs, he is a Nigerian award-winning musician, so you know now, and he turns 39 today.
Wow, yeah, from 40. Wow, I wouldn't have thought he was that.
Like, you wouldn't have figured, right? Yeah, I think he's doing quite well for himself. And we all love Harry's song right here. Now, finally on our list is Sinach.
Oh, I love Harry.
The Nigerian gospel singer, songwriter is 47 today. Now, she's known globally for several gospel hit songs, including Waymaker, Miracle Worker,
promise keeper,
light in the darkness. My God, that is who you are. Now you know, yes, that was Sinach. She also has hits like I know who I am. I know who I am. Yes.
What he says I am.
Tell them.
What he says I am.
I know who I am. I'm walking in power. I'm walking in miracles.
I live my life of favor.
Obviously.
This is the time to sing all these songs.
See, honestly speaking, you know that we are huge fans of Sinach right here in the studio. And happy birthday to her. And of course, if you are celebrating today, it's a very special day because you're keeping safe, staying at home. You're being a hero. We love you. We respect you. We're sending you peace, love, light, happiness, and of course, a kiss, but don't catch it. You know, just do a Bluetooth stuff. So that, and that's like this. Then sanitize it.
Wow. What's sanitizing kisses now? Like air kisses?
You know, the droplets. So just catch it and sanitize it briefly.
On this note, guys, it is time to find out what and who we have for you on today's Rewind and Man Crush Monday. Check this out.
Let's rewind. On this day in 1955, Marlon Brando and Grace Kelly win for On the Waterfront at the 27th Academy Awards. And in 1966, Barbra Streisand stars on Call Me Barbra special on CBS. And in 1992, Anthony Hopkins and Jodie Foster win for The Silence of the Lambs at the 64th Academy Awards. And that's it on Rewind. It's Man Crush Monday. Our Man Crush this Monday is the amazing and talented rapper for Larry Falana, popularly known as Falz the Bad Guy. With about 30 songs and 5 albums to his name, this not-so-bad guy is one of the few artists who can boast of being across-the-board talented. Not only is he a talented singer and rapper, he's a lawyer, comedian, actor and talk show host. He got his debut as an actor with the role of Shaggy in Jennifer's Diaries, which bagged him one AMVCA award in 2016. And he got another for his role in New Money in 2018. Falz also co-hosts and produces the political talk show On the Couch. Wow. Now it's time to tell you 5 things you probably didn't know about Falz. Despite already having some songs to his name, he won the hearts of many after he started making short, funny clips on Instagram. He's the son of reputable human rights lawyers and activist Femi and Fumi Falana. Falz spent his early years studying in Nigeria before moving to England to further his studies at the University of Reading, where he graduated with an LLB Honours degree in law. He was eventually called to bar in 2012. He once got in trouble with his mom after his teacher reported him for writing songs during prep. A lot of his songs tend to have undertones of social consciousness. This has recently made some call him the fella of this generation. All this and more are why the hardworking and effortlessly multi-talented Larry Falana, aka Falz the Bad Guy, is our MCM today.
Alright guys, you just checked out that one by Lil Kesh featuring Mayokun with Incombe, and earlier on you saw Harry's songs with that one that I like. Ooh, ah. I loved it. It is now time for your daily dose of laughs on Tweetville. Are you ready? Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Love this bird. So my little sister is funny. So she sneezed and said, Lord, I'm only 7 years old.
Can you imagine?
Oh my goodness.
This is so cute and funny at the same time.
Like, I love how aware she is.
Do you understand?
Lord, please, only 7. I've only experienced primary school.
I don't want to go yet.
I want to get married.
Like, I thought they said it was like,
oh my goodness, you'll be all right. And I love that. It's so huge. Like, it has so much humor and so much information at the same time that even kids are being very safe at this time.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Good one. Okay, so Tax says, the way things they go for this 2020, if I stand one side, just blow trumpet, everywhere goes scatter.
I kid you not, guys. See, let me bust your head, Amanda. This thing happened to me. Was it yesterday or on Saturday morning? I was so scared. I was like, what's going on? So apparently my neighbor's son is learning how to play the trumpet. So their dad is around.
No way.
And their dad is a trumpeter or something. So he's now, now that he's around, he's teaching them and all that. So I slept and I prayed. I even put my Bible on my chest.
Very good.
Because, this time you have to stay close to God.
You have to stay close to God.
That is how I just stay. Oh, no. When I woke up, I was like, wait, the fact that I'm hearing the trumpet, you know they say
they have left
you.
you.
No. The fact that I can hear the trumpet, I'm supposed to be rising.
They have left, Harry.
Amanda, I was hearing the trumpet. I said, wait, I'm hearing this trumpet. I'm supposed to be rising. What is happening, God? God, what is happening? God, I'm not rising. My husband just came and said, what happened? I said, baby, I'm not rising with the saints. Are you hearing the trumpet? He said, yes. I said, you two are not rising. I was saying, last, they have cashed.
They have left you behind.
No,
will you be ready when the trumpet will sound?
See, this thing, I was just laughing. I said, no,
I beg, please, you guys,
this one,
calm down. It's just trumpet.
I love you guys to do happy birthday.
It's small trumpet.
No.
All right, so Senior Pikin says, people who live abroad used to be scared of villagers when they return from abroad, because villagers were not, clean and all of that. But now, villagers are scared of people from abroad. You see this life.
Honestly.
You see this life.
Stephanie Coker said, I'm even scared of my accent. I feel like I just got back to.
Hey.
Like, this is no time to be in my DM or call me and say, I just got back.
From where?
It's me that will blow his swan. You will call them. Please, somebody just arrive go and pick him up.
Because if you say that an RJGB just now, they're like, where are you coming from? Please. In fact, my secondary school teacher called me the other day and I said, I should not be associating with all these foreign looking people because people can mistake me and want to, I said, now, wow, I'm Nigerian, I beg. You people should stop this rough play.
It's not a good time to go back, yo. Don't go back, stay there.
All right, moving on to more tweets. Oh my goodness, that one was funny. Now, the landlord returned from London. This is still Senior Pikin talking. And in tenants no grey open gates for him. They tell him, say, make he go back to where he come from, or else they go call police for him.
Landlord, person where get house.
This table, what are they right or are they wrong?
My sister, everybody safety precaution.
Because at the end of the day, you don't know where he came from.
Exactly.
And you cannot just come. He has to be socially responsible.
Yes.
You know what? I stand with the tenants.
I stand with them too. Like, we are together.
Sorry. Maybe you should go back to London.
This is John Lokan for like,
oh my goodness.
He sweets me for body.
That's it. See, and the guy will not be able to say anything.
Yes, now, just stay where you are.
All right, do you have more tweets?
Oh my goodness, this is so funny.
All right, stay at home. If you feel like traveling, this is what you need to do. Go on Google Map because I am currently in Switzerland. I'm heading to Malaysia soon.
Honestly.
So anything you want to see now, just go to that Google Map. Type the location there. It will tell you how many days, how many hours. You check picture.
Exactly.
You look at the Eiffel Tower if you are going to France. Exactly. Just look at it on your phone. Just be traveling on your phone.
There was one I saw on Instagram. Person said I want to go to the beach. And he carried sand from the compound, poured it in his living room, put his TV, used it. Oh yeah, this is the view of the ocean. And he stretched his leg. The video, I saw that video and I literally just passed. I'm like,
you have to be creative
in carrying the sand alone. Then you now go and look for ocean wave.
You know, they said there's a saying. It says, if Muhammad cannot go to the mountain
will come to
do you get it? So if you want to go to the beach is not coming. Just
create it in your house. When you're now done, you now pack the sand out. Does that not work?
That's it. And that's it on Tweetville, I think. Yeah, that's it.
What's the logic behind that? No, Amanda, I'm suspecting you right now. Okay, thank you so much for bringing us this. I mean, this is crazy.
Yeah.
Twitter is a mess right
Honestly,
now. Guys. Twitter
is
just a mess. Like, I'm breathing in and out. Am I breathing right?
I saw that one. Every 10 minutes.
I'm swallowing saliva. Is my esophagus working? You are checking everything. All right, guys. So the first half of the show is done and dusted. And Truth Syndrome Monday will kick off very soon. The conversation has already begun online, so join in at TVC Connect with the hashtag #IsFlashOnTVC. We're asking which artist, local or international, you'd love to be stuck with this isolation period and why. And when we return, we'll ask you, we'll get your responses. See you at 1 o'clock.
And we are back. Yeah, let them know. It is still E-Splash, baby. And it is now time for us to chew it off, where one of us will tell the house what she is currently grateful for. So,
hey, praise.
Wow. What is going on? What's your testimony?
You know, as I said, on Saturday morning, when that shelf, the cabinet fell, the first thing that crossed my mind was on Friday night when my sister-in-law came, my sister rather came to pick my niece and my nephew. They were crying and they didn't want to go. And I was going to let them stay. I was like, they might be here, they all like the whole week, so let them just stay here and all that. But I was glad that they left on that Friday because imagine they were in the kitchen and that cabinet fell and all those plates and everything broke on the floor while they were there. I'm grateful that they were not home. I'm grateful that I wasn't in the kitchen, because that's usually where I stand to like cut stuff. It's also above the sink, yeah.
Oh, wow.
So it's like, what if I was washing plates, or if my sister was washing plates, or if someone was there or trying to cut something. Sometimes I'm sitting on the island and I'm like backing that place. So that's even worse, because I could be seated and I'm on the island like this, and the thing falls and I'm not aware, and the whole plate, everything just breaks. Like, I'm just grateful. Like, I'm really actually grateful, because it could have been worse. I'm crying about how much I bought the set of plates, how much I bought the set of glass cups and all those things.
Everybody's health.
I'm just grateful that nobody was there when it happened. Everyone was inside the room. We're all just safe and we're alive. We're good. We're eating without plates. That's not possible.
My goodness.
That's
how?
not possible. But I mean, we're like,
you put it, bring your hand. Sanitize your hand first. Your hand. 1 spoon. Wow. Arike, stop.
Okay, I mean, that part was just, but I'm just grateful that nobody was there and we're all fine, we're safe, and we'll fix the cabinet after
Honestly speaking,
pandemic.
I think that this is one point that, families at home should take note of, especially if you have younger ones. I've been seeing very hilarious videos where kids are breaking TVs and everybody's laughing. It's like just 2 days in isolation, and look at what happened. But you need to consider, okay, now that the kids are home more often, how can we make it a safer environment for them? And I'm very grateful that your nieces and nephews are fine, and your head. This is your head, that is your marketplace. It's okay. All right, guys, on that note, let's give you a quick recap of all that you might have missed in the news.
First up, the band shares experience after son's death.
And then we told you that musicians in South Africa may go hungry, according to Caspar Jovest.
Finally, Tom Hanks and wife return to Los Angeles after self-quarantine in Australia.
Oh, wow. All right, guys, Daily Top 5 is up next. So stay tuned for that one. You don't want to miss this.
Honestly, you don't. Selfish with You. One of my absolute favorite songs.
Yeah.
King Promise right there with Selfish. All right, guys, the need to educate ourselves this period is so essential, and we need to take every measure we can to keep ourselves and the people around us safe. It's more of social responsibility, guys. This includes washing your hands, and our hands, rather, the proper way. No wash 2 seconds and you're out. Nah, that will not work this time. So sit tight and be educated on the proper way to wash your hands. This is Daily Top 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's go.
Hey. 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 All right, guys, number 1. Ensure you have clean running water available. Rushing refers to flowing water in this case. So it can be warm or cold, but ensure that you're using flowing water. Washing hands into a bowl isn't the safest practice, because the germs and the dirt you're trying to wash away could still settle in the water you are rinsing your hands in. So it has to be running water.
Yeah,
Please.
It makes sense because it's flowing away.
If you don't have, for some people, they'll be like, oh, we don't have tap, we don't have running water, we're always going to fetch water. You can get someone to hold the bucket or the bowl for you, and then they pour it for you, but it has to be flowing down. It doesn't have to be like stagnant water, like you're washing hand in
that makes so much sense.
Or something, yeah.
I mean, imagine like you're washing your sins away.
Wow.
Yeah,
wow.
But that's just like a good thing. So every time you know that if it was sin in your hand, you wash it very well, right? So, and this time around, you also use soap.
Make it whiter than snow.
Whiter than snow.
Hey.
All right, the second tip on our list is use soap always. Now, it doesn't have to be an antibacterial soap or a brand-specific soap. Any soap available would work. Just make sure that you put in enough into your palms and you walk it upwards to your elbows. Now, using only water, of course, won't get rid of the germs. So soap is very essential at this point in time. In fact, I think you're wasting your time if you use just water. And I was telling you earlier that I think it's quite interesting that you say all the way to your elbow. Because if your hands are so clean, what happened between here and here? And what if you lean your hand on it?
Because of the fact that, we've seen videos where they're like, oh, don't use your hands to like
use
push
your
the knob
elbows.
So use your elbows. So you have to make sure that your elbow is safe as well. Okay, number 3 on the list is wash your hands for at least 20 seconds. Now, washing your hands in a hasty manner isn't a good idea. You need to wash it for at least 20 to 30 seconds for it to be effective. Now, take your time to work the soap in well. You can even make it fun by singing while doing it. So let's try something. Happy birthday song twice. Sing it. That's about 20 seconds. So, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Rike. Happy birthday to you.
Second time.
Happy birthday to you. Enjoy it like that.
20 seconds.
20 seconds.
And that's
Max
a fun way
30.
to do that. I
You
like
know,
that. Oh,
that's
wow.
good.
Arike with the tips.
Yes.
All right, the fourth tip on our list is do it the proper way. Now, after you have wet your palms and, of course, you have applied your soap, rub it together. Ensure that you wash in between each finger. You interlock both palms afterwards. And don't forget to wash under your nails and up to your wrist or elbow because, you know, sometimes you just feel like you don't know that things are still inside your nails, which is why I think at this period in time, if you're fixing your nails, you should actually take it out. Look at us right here. You know, we're not taking any chances. So wash in between your nails, in between your fingers, interlock it properly, and keep it clean.
Yes, and I like the fact that he said, you know, wet your palms. Because most people just go to the soap, press it on their hand, they wash it off. Nah, that's not washing your hands. Okay, number 5 tip is properly dry your hands afterwards. Now, many make a habit of washing their hands and going on to wipe it on their clothes like this. Don't do that. It's a bad behavior. And then I say, it's black jean now, the jeans. No, don't do it. If a hand dryer isn't available, you can use tissue, a clean napkin, a paper towel, or disposable wipes to clean your hands after washing.
Yeah, because you don't know
Dry
whether your
hands.
clothes have, you know, even if it's just bacteria, you know, you don't even know whether your clothes are clean. And you're now putting your very clean hand on top of a dirty outfit. It doesn't make sense. All right, that's all the tips that we have for you. I hope you learned 1 or 2 things.
Absolutely.
Now, in a few minutes, we'll bring you the craziest part of Monday, TSM. You don't want to miss it. Trust me. Stick around.
Hey.
Oh my
guys,
goodness.
welcome back to the show. As we know, it's self-isolation and social distancing season, which means many of us are stuck indoors and are trying to make the best out of it. So in the spirit of making the best out of it, we want to know, if you had to choose an artist, local or international, to be stuck with this isolation period, who would you choose?
Arike, go first. Tell us, because I've been suspecting you.
We've seen him twice already, but it's sad that he's married. That's just the problem. But
Who is the person? Who is the person?
DJ Neptune.
I feel God.
I will gladly. But I mean, he's a married man. Ah, God. Who else? If not,
He wasn't married.
I can't think of anybody else.
What about internationally?
Internationally, he's also married. Lions Gross. Why are they married? Why is it that my crush, all of them, they're just married?
The one that is actor and a photographer as well. Oh, he is
I love
so
him.
cool.
He's tall. So I have a thing for tall guys. I mean, everybody knows that. Tall, that can handsome. Like,
We know.
Jeez. Why are they both married? So who else aside DJ Neptune and Lions Gross?
I mean, I think it's fine. Like, you're just a side chick. He needs
I don't want side chick.
You don't want to be a side chick, you want to be a main.
I want to be a main chick.
Okay.
The day I found out that DJ Neptune was married, the next I was crying. I thought my boyfriend broke up with me.
Hey, God. Are you serious?
But let me think, who else?
Okay, so while you're thinking, let me tell you mine. So, like, the other day, I was on, one of these very funny apps, and I saw a video of Hailey Bieber. And she was dancing, I'm a savage, and she was, and then guess who walked out? Justin Bieber strolls out from out of nowhere, and continues like dancing with her, and then he's looking at her in this school, and I'm like, God, why wasn't this me? Why? I'm also like, available in the market. But, so it was just so cute. And I just remember it took me back to a time when Justin Bieber just started singing. I think he was 13 at the time. And I was just like, oh my goodness, if this guy can be so successful and so cute. You know when you're just like, crushing your age. Yeah, Justin Bieber. But
why did you now first of all come out? You went through the route of his wife. Oh, I saw Hailey
because
Bieber.
we respect, marriage.
So
but if you were to be Nigerian, no, messing around right here, no homo, I would have chosen Tenny. Because I've been seeing her on Instagram, I've been seeing her on social media.
She climbed the chair.
Did you see her exercise video?
Yes, I saw it.
Like, what is this? Like, Tenny is such a vibe. I feel like you forget your worries. You'll just be chilling at home. You'll be laughing. I think someone like her.
Absolutely.
So have you thought of a single person?
I'm still thinking. All
right, while you're thinking, we're going to go on a break. Now, the phone lines will be open when we return, and we'll also be taking your tweets and, of course, your Facebook messages too. See you soon.
Feels right there with Show Me. I absolutely love that song. Like, I had to go and read up on him. First time I heard it on the radio. Yes, that's how much I love this song. All right, guys, it is time to take all your calls, tweets, and also to check out your Facebook messages. And we have tweets here already. At Additional Jaye says, Tiwa Savage, because isolation is good with your girl, though Tiwa is not my girl. Only the wise will understand.
Please, as you are the wise, what does she mean?
Wow. Okay, well, I will take the credit since I'm wise. What he's trying to say is Tiwa is not his girl, but he would rather be with her as his girl. Like, you know, boyfriend and girlfriend living together in this time. Oh my goodness. Enough, right?
Ayamatanga says Queen. Who is that? Queen
Salawa
Benny. I see her in my dreams all the time. Oh, really? Interesting. Okay.
Gentle lady, making safe fight. That's nice. All right, Blanco Radio says, Jaco, I sure ain't coming out with the same IQ as before. Man is big inspiration.
I love that. Absolutely. I love it. I love the fact that it's like the IQ. You know, when you're meeting with somebody and you spend 2 weeks with them and you just come out smarter.
Like, by the time you're talking, you're not opening your mouth, people be like, this guy's isolation. He work for his IQ. That is nice.
All right, we have a phone call. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm fine. This is Simon from Matogo.
Sorry? Oh, we lost that call. All right, let's just continue with our tweets. I think this one is from Isa CFU, and it says, rude boy, because he always been my best.
Ooh, that's nice. Raising with me.
And then you guys be writing lyrics together.
We're writing lyrics together. Yeah, that's good. Adapsi 3 Leonia says, Yemi Alade, she's just too beautiful and fresh. She's a full package.
By the time you're done with that, you become out as Mama Africa, Papa Africa. Oh, you come out as Princess Africa or something. Goodness. Oh, wow. So this one is from Guy Responsible, and he says, Olamide YBNL, rich and famous. I can listen to it 100 times.
Oh, 100 times. Wow.
Like, Olamide, I like that choice.
Olamide to have wife. I have wife and children.
And you just be learning at their feet, you know. It doesn't have to be a romantic affair.
No, sorry. If I'm with my own celebrity in isolation, it's isolation, but we isolate together. We'll cuddle. Thank you. But it's isolation. Like,
what happened to social distancing?
We'll cuddle through the wall. I'll be in the next room.
Arika, I don't catch you.
As Aju Joy says, Artiste Kasabian, reason the music. A private show won't be bad, you know? What do you think?
Interesting. All right, we have this one from Idada01, and it says, Asha, I want to get goosebumps throughout this isolation period. So you want to pick Asha for that one. I feel like Asha is going to give you a certain type of goosebumps. You know, I would like to even hear her speak. I feel like she'll be very calm, composed, and collected.
She has a bit of a husky voice. And it was just, the first time I heard her speak, I was like, wow. It was on the radio, by the way. It's not like real life. So I was like, this is her. Like, this is what she really sounds like when she talks. Like, Asha talking version, like, okay.
Sound like Tony Braxton?
Like, aye. Like, oh, nice.
Oh, wow, we have another call.
Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Hi, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
How are you doing?
I'm doing well.
How's this isolation and social distancing treating you?
It's really tiring. I'm tired.
Oh, that's why we're here for you. That's why we're here.
If you could do this with someone, with a celebrity, whether local or international, who will that person be that will not make you tired of this social distancing?
I think Mercy Chinwo, like, I really like her. Funny, and like, I think she'll be a vibe if I see her.
Are you into gospel?
Yes.
Absolutely.
That's so sweet. You know what? You can actually like try doing like a lot of karaoke this season. You know, that's very cool. All right, thanks so much, Martha, for calling. I love that. That's a very unique choice, Mercy Chinwo. You guys will be praying and singing together.
Worshiping God.
You'll be worshiping God.
So while we were working, helping us worship God, so that
which is very necessary at this point in time. So that's a good choice. All right, we have Abuyi221, and he says, Tenny, just to suit my melody drive with her voice. Are you sure she will sing for you?
No, aside that voice.
Are you sure?
No, Tenny is a freestyler. So she cannot see spoon and be like, Amanda Spoons.
You know, Tenny does, even with her friends, the way she plays them. Come here. You know?
That's it. So, I mean, Tenny will be
she'll be a vibe.
She'll be a vibe. And Abiodun Muhidan, I'm sure I murdered your handle. I'm sorry. Beyonce, I love her physique. You just be looking at physique for.
See,
okay.
Beyonce is such a drive. I mean, when I heard that she does about 200 push-ups or something like that every day, and then she dances around with shoes and stuff like that. If I feel like if you spend time with Beyonce, you'll be wondering whether you are capable of things in this life. You wonder that me and her, like, what's the difference? Is that, you know, she has more brain or Beyonce?
I don't want those kind of people.
All right, we still have some more tweets, and this one is from Eriga New Money. And it says, because there is never a dull moment with him on Twitter, so I believe I'm going to enjoy my stay.
Oh, she's saying she would rather stay with Eriga.
Oh, I see.
Really? Wow. I mean, we have different,
Okay, so we have another call. Hello?
Hello?
Hello, we can hear you. Welcome. How are you feeling?
Hello?
Can you hear us?
Yes.
All right, so how are you doing? Oh, we lost that call.
Network.
All right, you know what? We're going to go on a break right now. And when we come back, we'll still be getting your phone calls, your Twitter messages, and of course, your Facebook messages. So stick around for more of the show. You know, Dua Lipa just got me going like, You know when you can't dance, you're like, you know, people like me. Like,
Oh, you don't know the lyrics too. You got me going. Yes.
All right, guys, welcome back to the show. It is still TSM. And of course, we have been asking if you could be in isolation with any celebrity of your choice, whether it's local or international, who would you pick? Yes, that's what I've been asking. And we will be talking about people who are married, but don't be like us. We still have more of your tweets. And this one is from Tunex, and he says, Wizkid, star boy for life. Interesting.
Would you?
Wizkid.
I will not even think about it.
I feel like I want to leave him in that Wizkid zone. I don't want to know too much about him. I might not like him anymore.
I was expecting you to say Kiss Daniel, though.
Yeah, you see, when you have a crush, it's better to just see the person in their good image. Because I feel like if I see him and then like he goes to toilet and stuff like I don't understand.
He goes to toilet. It's not supposed to go to toilet.
Yeah, but like when I imagine him, I just imagine him all white, a cap and everything. But we have a call. Hello. Hello.
Good afternoon.
Afternoon. How you doing?
Arike, Amanda, you guys are looking good.
Thank you so much. Idris, so tell us, if you could be in isolation with any celebrity of your choice, who is it going to be?
Wow. Kiss Daniel.
I
would like
you want
to
be with a guy?
Daniel.
Really?
Yes,
Why?
Yes, now we should also pull together.
You want to? You said you what?
Hello.
We're hearing you.
He's one of my best artists, so I just want us to be, for the first time, we should just be together.
Are you a musician as well?
Not really sharp, but I'm a fan of music.
Yeah, you're a fan of music.
So you guys just do freestyles together.
Like when you do that, you know, together, you can tell me the results, you know. I would like to know. Thanks for calling.
If you do that successfully, bro, that's what she means. Oh my goodness. All right, Sadiq 10 says, Asha, she's my crush.
Yeah, a couple of people keep saying Asha. Interesting.
Actually.
All right, this one is from Distinct Sunday, and he says, Tiny entertainer, no dull moment.
Honestly.
You ain't lying.
Plus craziness, plus music, plus everything. It's a vibe. At Osamudiame, I think, Asha says Asha because she's amazing. She's an amazing singer from Eya Daba to Lucid. Thanks.
I think we have another call, Arika.
Hi, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
How you doing?
I'm fine.
How's the social distancing treating you,
Oh my God, it's so weird.
I know. We know.
Are you feeling restless yet? Like, you just stand up, you go to the living room, you go to the kitchen, you go everywhere just to see what's going on for no reason.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, sorry about that. Don't worry, it will soon be over, okay? But I mean, if you were to be with one celebrity right now, local or international, that will make you feel better.
It would definitely be Arike, you.
Aww.
You, of course.
What in law?
So sweet.
Wait, why me though? Why me?
I love you a lot. Like, you're my idol. I'm studying MAFCON because of you.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, that is so sweet.
Oh, this is the sweetest thing ever. Thank you so much. I want to cry. Stop it.
Don't touch your face as you're crying.
Oh,
thank you so much.
Oh, wow.
So how do you feel right now?
I feel honored. I mean, you start to feel like...
Let us fan you.
Please do, please do. Oh, thank you so much. That is so sweet. Thank you so, so much. I mean, imagine me looking at someone else. I'm looking for also staring, and someone is looking to stare at me. I feel that's really huge. Thank you so much. Thank you so, so much.
All right. So we still have some more tweets at Barry Sid says Zlatan Ibile so that we can vibe together.
You guys just
we'll do some stuff together. You know what? I think I'm gonna agree with this guy, yeah, because I saw some behind the scenes. OJ says me love these behind the scenes videos
when
with Zlatan.
He's recording.
And Zlatan, I want to know what goes through his mind. He's listening to music and he's like, I'm like, no, you. This guy, what's in your head?
See, if you go and put Zlatan in your house, your landlord will send you packing in this period. In this period, they will send you out.
All right, I think we have a couple of more tweets.
And Remy Martins 01 says, I am Shei. Why? Because she will feed me well and we will gist openly and I will get a lot of experience talk from her. Hashtag Splash on TVC. Ooh,
okay. All right, I think we have another call. Hello?
Hello.
Hi, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. This is Calvin calling from Ikeja.
Hi, Kelvin. How are you doing now? Are you
I'm
good?
doing good.
All right. So tell us, who would you want to isolate with and why?
I think it will be Simi.
You think it will be?
Simi.
Simi?
Yes!
Why though? Why?
Yeah, I just love her personality, her style of music. I just love everything about her.
That is really nice. That's a very good choice. Thank you, Kelvin, for coming. And be safe, or keep your social distancing and washing your hands, okay?
Honestly, thinking about it, I think I'll do Simi as well. Because Simi is crazy. We never see the craziness, but trust me, maybe because I know her friends and I see maybe some videos and stuff, I'm like, no, this girl is a vibe. And the fact that she sings like a bird, like she'll just sing me to bed.
She'll
sing me to bed.
No.
Simi actually.
Yeah.
Simi.
All right, so let's just move on to Facebook. We have a couple of messages right there, and this one is from Ismail Zakaria, and he says, Brimo, his kind of songs is very different from all Nigerian artists. Completely agree with you, brother.
Mr.
I completely agree with you. What?
Brimo.
You need to listen to
just my body.
Not
Guy.
this Clitoris album, mad.
Brimo.
What?
Is the most underrated artist in Nigeria,
That is true.
Africa. Like,
anyways, I think we still have a couple of tweets.
Yes, because I'm entering spirit. Okay.
Messages.
Folashibi Ibrahim says, just to face, I'm certain I'll be taken care of. Oh, wow.
All right, and Babatunde says, Two-Face or Nice, because I'm over 30 years now. It's been over 30 years that I've known them both since childhood. I get that, you know.
That's interesting. From Laya Chinyere says, Johnny Drill, his songs are very inspiring.
You are going to fall in love, oh, be careful.
I begin to
Eddie McCarthy says Tiwa Savage because I love everything about her. She's unique and special, and she's got the greatest spirit in her. Mama Jam Jam.
Oh, that's good.
Okay.
At Dominion Ademola Adeni says, most of these people you are mentioning are positive to coronavirus. Wow. Don't go near them, oh.
What do you mean by that? Where are you getting that fact from? You don't come and tweet stuff like that, send messages like that. It's not funny. You don't make jokes about sensitive issues like this. All right?
Come on.
All right, we're just going to move on to more messages. Babatunde says Regina Bell or Anita Baker, Jill Scott, Chief Commander Shola Allison, Tope Alabi. How many people do you want to isolate with?
Beautiful
new bar just to sing for us since we can't go out. Oh, okay.
Okay. Emmanuel Damani Dada says Rick Ross, love to be with the boss.
Melody Ezekiel says Tenny, I love her vibes, no boring moment.
Isaac Susan says Johnny Drew, my man crush every day.
Yes, you guys are really active today. I mean, Facebook, Twitter, the calls, the love. This one's feeling like a celebrity ourselves. You know, thank you so much. But guys, please stay safe out there and be sure to tell the people around you to do the same. Now, make sure you wash your hands, limit human contact, and stay home if you have no business being outside, okay? Now, please don't be caught disobeying the rules of the lockdown, and please extend love by giving to people around you who can afford to stockpile food this season, like you might have the luxury of doing. Some people don't have food out there, so please share if you can. On that note, guys, from myself, Amanda Dara, and of course, the Dimples Queen over here, we're saying have a lovely, lovely day. We love you. Receive it.
Hey, you
Bye.